Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Cowbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev is ready to engage yet again. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. 1-2 punch by Aspinall. Leg kick is there. Chimaev going for the takedown, he misses. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you gotta think the wrestler is gonna pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of, oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
I need you to move. Scramble.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Keep working for side control.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
There by Aspinall.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Lands a nice straight.
Guillotine jump. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Change of the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Massive shot from the top.
Secure that head and arm and get the side control. Let's go. No hand pass. Let's go.
Oh, into the mount.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Getting the mount here.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control. because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Final seconds here. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, man, take a seat. You cannot let him keep tearing off on your body. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his head.
He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh,
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game
nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
That was a slick transition.
Push on, elbow.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on, let's get this together, man. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Chimaev's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay for it. First strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
And now left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm losing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Now he's going full mount.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
Somehow, some way he got out.
these guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cup. Khamzat Chimaev, ground and pound from half guard now. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great submission defense. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Now the hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Good. There's a lot of blood. We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Take your time. Take your time.
That shot blocked by Chimaev.
He clinches now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chimaev's eye is closing up. Good body work with that hook by Aspinall. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, got a potential neck guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. smart submission defense on display. He passes to half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy is taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Side control now. Chimaev's in half guard now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champion. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,